speech on is sugar poison. We all know that sugar has its effects on our waistline, but did you know that too much sugar can cause you to have an unhealthy heart? It can also cause negative brain health, and it is also toxic for the body. So did you know that too much consumption of sugar is toxic?
No.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Well, there's a research online that shows that Robert Luskin's done, and it shows that one can of soda water is 150 calories, which is equivalent to 15.6 pounds a day. I'm sorry, a year. So for someone who drinks several cans of soda water a day, each can of soda water is 150 calories, plus that's 15.6 pounds that they add on a year. Binging on sodas can flood the liver and intestines, as well as eating too much ice cream. This can cause a large amount of loose fructose. However, fructose in an apple does not flood the liver at once. So what that's saying is it's better to consume an apple versus binging on ice cream or soda. So eat healthy. It still has sugar in it, but it has less effects than consuming too much ice cream or too many soda waters. Too much sugar intake is also contributed to obesity, type 2 diabetes, and hypertension, and a lot of other ailments. All of those ailments are a growing problem for all of us. If we change our eating habits, 75% of those ailments can be prevented. Sugar is hidden in a lot of foods like yogurt and bread as well. And it's also listed as high fructose corn syrup. So even if it says that there's no sugar in the contents or the ingredients, it's listed as high fructose corn syrup. High fructose corn syrup is one glucose and one fructose. High fructose corn syrup and sucrose are the same, and according to Robert's research, it is also poisonous. The effective consumption, the excessiveness of sugar intake is unhealthy. Health elements are on the rise due to the consumption of sugar. We used to receive our sugar from healthy sources like fruits or maybe even some vegetables, but that has changed and it has caused the high rise of the obesity and type 2 and hypertension, and it's becoming a growing problem within the United States. Research has shows that consumption of sugar adds 130 pounds per person per year. That's a lot. Now that we know that sugar is a growing problem, let's see how it's converted into our bloodstream. When you consume high fructose corn syrup, it can cause cardiovascular diseases as well. You overflow your liver with sugar that is converted over into fat, and that fat flows into your bloodstream that can then cause a heart attack. High fructose corn syrup is just as bad as eating a burger. So they may say big fat juicy burger from maybe Steak and Shake is unhealthy, but you can consume too much fructose corn syrup and have the same effects as a burger. There's also research that shows that sugar is the main cause of cancer. If you decrease your sugar, you decrease your chances of receiving cancer. Breast cancer and colon cancer have what they call insulin receptors in the tumors, on the tumors. Every cell in our body needs glucose to grow, but if you have a tumor within your body, you most likely have a chance of receiving breast cancer or colon cancer if you receive too much sugar intake. So if you have those tumors, instead of the glucose spreading throughout the entire other parts of your body that needs the glucose, the insulin receptors will attract more of the glucose, which in return will cause the tumors to grow. Now that you know the problems, let's look and see how we can resolve them. Research also shows that who frequently eat and drink sweet foods builds up a tolerance related to cocaine. The solution to the problem will be to eliminate your intake of sugar. Now that may be difficult to do, but try to decrease your sugar intake daily. Those that are addicted to cocaine, they constantly have an urge for it. So when you eat sugar, it's like you want more and more and more sweets, and you consume more and more and more sugar. It's not good. I mean, we all do it. I do it myself, but it's not good for us. You must have a balanced diet. American Heart Association report shows that men should only consume 150 calories of sugar, and women no more than 100 calories. So for you guys, you get to take 50 calories more than us women. So that's a good thing, but you should still try to decrease it because it's not healthy. It's obvious that sugar is destroying our life. The consumption of sugar is affecting more and more people daily. It's also affecting all of us in this room. I'm more than sure we all know someone who has been affected by us consuming too much sugar. We all want to live a long, healthy life. And to say you will remove sugar from your diet is a little far-fetched. However, we can eliminate our sugar intake as well as our high fructose corn syrup. Colon cancer hits really close to home. Knowing that sugar is the leading cause of colon cancer was a shocker for me. Having family members diagnosed with colon cancer is enough for me to change my eating habits. So, do you guys think sugar is poison?
Yes.
Alright? So, yes, high fructose corn syrup is poison, which high fructose corn syrup is a result of sugar as well. So, let's change our eating habits and